Yo, what is up, guys? Paps here, back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about how to be more efficient with directional air roll, and we are going to be doing that by using regular air roll in our aerial play. I have made a video implementing air roll with directional air roll on my channel already. I'll link that above if you guys do want to check that out, but that video is more to do with the ground play aspect of Rocket League, using it for recoveries, power slides, wave dashes, all that good stuff. That air roll is definitely better to be using. But when it comes to aerial play, I haven't really made a video talking about how you should be using air roll in the air with directional air roll. And a question that a lot of people have when they're first starting directional air roll is, oh, if I only have air roll left or if I only have air roll right, how am I going to be making those slight adjustments to the side that I don't have that directional air roll? You know, how am I going to go slightly right if I have air roll left, or how am I going to go slightly left if I have air roll right? And the answer to that is either have air roll, like I'm going to talk about, or having the other directional air roll bound. Does work as well in the air, but we're going to be talking about air roll because that's what I use. And yeah, I'm just going to explain to you guys and show that those slight little micro movements or micro adjustments with air roll are really important to having your overall aerial control. Do I still use directional air roll in the air 90 to 95% of the time? Yeah, but you'll notice a lot of the time when I'm making those slight movements or turning my car a little bit to get that just little bit better touch, I'm using air roll to make those little movements. And I'll try to explain with this shot right here. Yes, I could use directional air roll and kind of spin and get a touch on it. As you can see, yes, I'm getting to the ball. Yes, I can still get the shot off, still go pretty quick. But if I use less directional air roll and then use a little bit of air roll at the end, oh, a little too fast there, and use a little bit of air roll at the end, you can see I get to the ball much faster and hit it much harder sometimes too. Sometimes less is more when it comes to Rocket League. You don't want to be like too fancy. You don't want to look too cool. I mean, obviously those things are nice, but when it comes to competitive gameplay and hitting the balls as hard as you can or as fast as you can, which does matter at the higher ranks, you'll notice that you'll see a lot of pros not being as flashy as they could be. And, you know, a lot of low rank players are like, oh my goodness, how is this high rank? How is this high rank? And sometimes high level gameplay and high rank gameplay is about being as efficient as possible. And again, you'll see I'm not using much directional air roll here. I'm using it to get up. And then at the end, I'm using that air roll to adjust my car slightly and get that power touch. I know this is probably not groundbreaking for a lot of people or, you know, revolutionary, but for a lot of people that maybe haven't thought of this or want the answer to that question I mentioned in the beginning, yeah, you got to use your air roll button as well to make those micro adjustments. And again, I understand it's another thing to think about, and you're going to fumble with your fingers, and you're going to be pressing both at the same time, and it's going to mess you up. But practice, practice, practice. This is not something that I implemented right away either. Definitely better to just learn one at a time. But then once you get good enough to use both to make yourself as good of a player as you can be, it is definitely definitely recommended to use both directional air rolls or directional air roll in conjunction with regular air roll. Because again, you're not going to be able to make those micro adjustments with directional air roll unless you have both. I know this is a short video, but I hope it maybe explained for some people. I hope it helped some people. Like and subscribe if it did. If it didn't, let me know in the comments. Talk to me, ask me questions. You can watch me live on Twitch. I stream there like every single day. So if you want to ask me questions live or talk to me, feel free. I have a VOD channel as well, linked on my channel. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I hope you did enjoy the video, directional air roll content. Maybe I'll try to make some more directional air roll videos for new stuff that I've been discovering. You know, I've been using it for even longer now, so getting more, you know, masterful with it, I guess. But yeah, Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. See you in the next one. Peace.